Hey guys, this is CapptJacSparo, and I am doing another video on a how-to for mod packs. Now this is stepping away from my traditional how-to where I'm in vanilla and I'm showing you guys exciting things, maybe even the 5-minute segment. I'll be stepping away from that for this episode. This episode is specifically going over at least the two mod pack engines or launch programs that I use. Now, there are multiple launch programs out there. There are so many out there that I delete them when I'm not using them. And the reason is because of updates of the GUI. I don't want to have to sit there and worry about updating it. I want to fresh install every time I use it. So, right now, I'm using ATLauncher and Feed the Beast. And basically, when ATLauncher, when you launch it and you go in and you apply your account, you can install packs by going to packs and clicking, let's see, I don't have Pixelmon installed. Okay, so if I click new install and go through that, there's some screens you need to pay attention to. This here are optional mods, obviously, because it says optional. Now be aware, some of these mods may require you to go to a third page, a third-party page, to download the mod. Be careful of those. Be cognizant of downloading mods from sites you don't trust, because the wrong click can end you up with a whole bunch of malware on your computer, and you just don't want that. So once you've installed it, I know it didn't install because I'm not going to install it. It'll tell you, it'll say, okay, you've installed it. Now it's under your instance tab. Okay, so once it's under your instance tab, then you can play it. Okay, just by clicking play. There's a couple other things you can do. If you want to add another mod, but you don't want to download it and you know it's in another mod pack you've played before. So like in Bevo, I know Bevo doesn't have Vein Miner. Now I'm not going to do this because I don't want to corrupt my world, that I'm holding a stance that I don't modify the mod pack, but I know Crundycraft has it. So I can go in here, I can click open folder, okay? And I can go to wherever the mod is located, which that should be the path should be where it opens to if you click the open folder. But go into mods, and you can actually copy and paste it right out of here. So Vein Miner should be down at the bottom. There's Vein Miner. Okay, so I would copy it, close this window, and let's say I wanted it in Bevo. Open. Go into mods and paste it in here, and then it will show up in your Bevos or in the mod pack that you've assigned it to. The other thing you can do is you can clone. I haven't used this, but if you clone it, I'm assuming it's a way to play the game without altering your current. So like if I needed to test something in my current world in Bevo, which I'm doing a let's play on, I don't want to tamper with that world, because what if what I'm doing doesn't work? Then I have to go back and explain that I'm doing it and blah blah blah. So what I do, or what you could do, is you hit clone and then you would play in that second world, kind of like having another world in Bevo or whatever the applied tech pack is. Obviously delete and then edit mods. Edit mods is kind of, you've gone through this when you installed it, but you can actually disable or enable mods or remove them altogether. Like you guys have probably heard me complain about Pam's Harvest Craft, which is probably a little misdirected rage at diminishing returns in food. If I could find Pam's Harvest Craft, it all should be in alphabetical order. Pam's Harvest Craft, right there, I could hit remove mod. And then it goes back to default. Whatever the default food is what I get. So be cognizant of that. You could just test it by disable the mod, and then If you don't like it or you want to turn it back on, just select it and re-enable the mod. Or you can go through the add mod. This is where you would download a mod from a third-party site and add the mod through here. That's one way to do it. You could also do it through through Windows, just copying it into your mod folder. But again, you need the listing of, or yeah, the listing in the mod itself where that directory structure is. Okay. So the other thing you can do is rename it, which would change the order. So if I wanted to put a Z in front of Bevo, it would drop it all the way down in here. Okay. And then there's the backup feature, which would back up your world. Other than that, I'm not going to click on account because, well, actually it doesn't really matter because it's not going to tell you anything of me. So this is where you would add your account. Tools is where you're going to run network checker, log checker, and blah, blah, blah. And then settings. This is where you get to do all of your network and Java settings and stuff like that. So that's kind of the gist of that. I don't think there's anything else in there. Okay, so in Feed the Beast, sorry, I probably should have had this launched. You get the same style of console launching. This is a Java console. You can minimize it, but one of the things that I should have mentioned on the other one, don't ever click this button. Kill Minecraft literally means kill Minecraft. It doesn't mean kill the app and then relaunch it. You will be reinstalling Minecraft. Or at least this launch pack. Why did I just close the log file? That's bad. I still need to have the log file open. So, in Direwolf 20, okay, that's cool. I've never really watched the news on this. You get a news section. That is a lot of Minecraft. Holy cow. Well, of course, it's packs. You get a news section, okay? And then you get options. Yes, I run my my Minecraft off of my C drive. I really don't. Doesn't bother me. You can force the pack or the launcher update here. This is a controversial or argued about a lot setting here. Your maximum RAM. Keep in mind, if you peak that all the way up, you may be doing yourself some injustice. Okay? Now, this is a lot of personal feeling here, so keep that in mind. Kind of like brand loyalty. You take it for face value. Now, one thing that you don't want to do, in my opinion, is you don't want to ramp it to the sky because you're creating a larger pool for that data to get lost in, which means your memory or your computer has to search that larger pool, and then you're limiting the ability for your computer to search said pool by taking away from its resource. So I run at 2 gigs. I have yet to have a problem, so on and so forth. Some more Java some more Java information here. Mod packs. This is in a little different format than the ATLauncher because instead of taking you off of the mod pack screen and putting you into another screen for the mod packs you have installed, you view all of them all at once. Well, all of them except third party. So, this is where you're going to find popular titles like Direwolf 20, which I enjoy a lot. You're also going to find Crash Landing, Infinity, some of the other popular mods that you're wanting to play. One of the recommended sites that I do encourage people to use for modding their Minecraft is Curse Gaming. Check out their mod packs. You can click on any of the links in FTB. I don't remember if they're in AT, but if they are, these sites are not sponsored, but they're more generally approved by Feed the Beast and by ATLauncher. So other than that, third-party packs, you're looking at these packs are these are sanction packs. These packs here are approved and built specifically for Feed the Beast. They're tested by Feed the Beast team. The third-party packs may not be tested by Feed the Beast team, but they are allowing them to be ran on the Feed the Beast launcher, which is cool. I do like these two here, Argarian Skies and Crash Landing. I might in the future do a Crash Landing video if they ever get up to 1.7. Other than that, maps and textures. Very, very happy to see this. This wasn't normally here that I remember. But you can install direct from the Feed the Beast site, or Feed the Beast's launcher, which is cool. You can also get some different maps and stuff like that. But your profile is set in here. Oh, there's my real email address. Go ahead and use it. I don't care. Excuse me. You you can edit. Okay. All this in here. Not a big deal. You can actually get that off my YouTube page, I think. So, but I'm not going to update or anything because it's all working. So, anyways, that's about it for. Oh, okay. So mods. That's right. So I have Infinity installed. If I wanted to edit the mod pack, same way, I would open the folder, find the mod I wanted. Actually, I don't have Infinity installed. That's weird. I thought I did. But I would find the mod the same way, copy it, and then open the corresponding folder that I want to put it in and paste it, kind of like in ATLauncher. So hopefully, guys, that gave you a new look on the two launchers, the two popular launchers that I use, and hopefully it helps out anybody trying to copy mods from one modded version of Minecraft to another. Do keep in mind that when you are copying mods, they do need to be of the like version, so 1.7 will not go to 1.6, and vice versa. They need to be 1.7.010 or 00 to the same. So keep that in mind. And guys, enjoy. I'm playing this one right now, and you guys don't know it because I have videos that I haven't shown you. Enjoy!